Hello and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Ashley Kay and this is my journaling session for today. So what I'm going to be doing today is working on a 4-page layout from the 15th, 16th, 17th, and 18th of September. And it is a little bit older. I am behind in my daily journal, but I also have had this recorded for just a minute. I have been, I don't know, just spending time with family and getting our lives together, I guess. I don't know. I am right now on fall break with my family for the school district. They take 2 weeks in the fall to have a break. This is not something that I grew up with. We did not have a fall break. We were barely giving a Thanksgiving break when I was a kid, but they get a nice chunk of time off in the fall and in the spring. So my husband has taken some time off. As you are watching this, we are in our fall break. I don't know what we're doing. Our plan was to go visit some family out of state, but we had some things fall through, and so instead of the family going, my daughter has gone to visit, and my son, my husband, and I are just kind of kicking it at home, doing kind of a staycation. So that's a bummer. We were all really looking forward to going, but you know how it is. And maybe next time we'll all be able to go together, but we kind of already had it planned that we were going to leave state, and then some things fell through, and we decided it wouldn't be fair for my daughter to not go because she had been really looking forward to it. So, and she's old enough, she's 14, almost 15 now, so it is what it is. So what you are seeing right now is me doing a Wednesday, Thursday page in my book, and then Friday, Saturday. And I just put these together really quick. If you didn't notice, this is a very short video, under 10 minutes. And I just put it all together very quickly. I like the pages, and I added some stickers and things after I was done filming and before I wrote on them. So these are not complete pages, but what you have seen so far, I think I already had that picture of my son and the magazine glued down, and then you saw me put this silver, I don't know what it was from some sort of like fancy magazine, that silver thing in the background, and then a picture of my oracle deck. It is not a tarot deck. It only has 50 some cards in it and not a full 78, so it's not tarot, but I really enjoy it. And then what you see me doing on my phone, or kind of see me doing on my phone, is I'm checking my Google Maps, because you can get into your Google Maps and look at your timeline, I think it's called, and it'll tell you like where you were or where you went, how long you went there, if you turn it on. You don't have to turn it on, I think, but it helps me know where I went. And so I am gluing this section of stamps that I got from a pen pal in Ireland down on a day that I went to the post office to get more stamps so I could mail to Ireland. Anyway, the glue stick that you saw me kind of dig out, I was digging it out with a palette knife that's used for like acrylic and oil painting. And I honestly was feeling lazy and didn't want to dig out a brand new glue stick. And so I knew I had that palette knife, so I just dug that glue out of there. And yes, you did just see me pull out a second exact same sticker pack from my desk. If you allow me to explain, I like sending stickers to other people, and I knew that I really liked this sticker book and that I wanted to use them and not just send them all out. So I bought two of them, one to send and one to use. So that's why there's two of them. They were on sale. I think it was like $1 at Joann's one time when I went. So I don't feel a bit too bad for buying two of them. But I know that it seems, I don't know what the word I want to use, overkill. It seems weird to have two of them, but it is what it is. And I'm just adding some pictures of my son onto these pages because he had like a field trip nature walk at my preschool. So I was just getting those pictures ready and putting them down on the page. I am using two pictures of him on a double spread layout, and it might seem like overkill, but I wanted room to write, so I didn't want to put them both on one page and kind of stack them or anything. So I did them on two different pages. And I'm digging out the glue stick again because we use everything, every last bit. His preschool is really great. They are like butted up against a like foresty area, but that's not hard to do in some parts of Tennessee, like where we live, because it's just woods everywhere, even in the middle of, cities and towns sometimes. Like I will routinely drive down the road and have deer run out in front of my car in a residential area. And that's just how it is. And it's weird because I came from a place where there wasn't a whole lot of wildlife in the middle of everything. But the wildlife here, man, it is everywhere. And I absolutely love it, just for the reference. I love that there's wildlife everywhere. It scares me a little bit when the deer run out in front of me, but it's great for my son who gets to go out and like spend time in the great outdoors just outside our backyard, instead of having to, grow up in the middle of a cement wonderland, I guess. But they had a good little time, and so I use that little Sasquatch because I always joke that there's Sasquatch in our backyard because of all the trees and everything. And so I thought that was just fitting to put when he went outside with his class to go on a nature hike. And he really loved it. It was a good time. They looked at fallen trees and gopher holes and spider webs and talked about nature and where animals live and everything. And so I'm just going to show you real slow these last two pages, and then that's it. So quick. I really love how these pages came together, and I did add a little bit after the video, but if you would like to see that, you're going to need to subscribe so that you can see it when I do a flip through. I hope that you enjoyed this and you come back again very soon. Take care.